Okay. Just remove my Twitter and save changes. Okay, 5 seconds to go. What's up, guys? Please, if you can see me right now, if you can hear me, please drop a comment. Let me know if everything is working fine from my end here. I'm also trying to confirm my microphone right now, if it's working properly. Okay, I believe we are good right now. So basically, just here to talk about the video I dropped recently on my YouTube channel. Let me check. Okay, about 4 days ago. So the video was like very fast, and a lot of persons reached out to me and told me that they need me to like do like a proper version of the video where a lot of beginners can flow with. So that's basically why I'm here right now. So I'm going to pull up my After Effects here. Please drop a comment if you can hear me. Give me a minute. Let me quickly set up my. Let me add a thumbnail on YouTube. Okay. Nice. How can I edit this video? Okay, I'm going to start right now. So I'm going to head over to After Effects, and this is what it looks like. This is Adobe After Effects. So right now I've already imported my clip here. So if you don't have your clip here, you can double click on this window here. Then I'm not sure you can see my file and my folders because I'm only like streaming. I'm streaming with only the window of After Effects. So you can double click, or you can just do Control plus I, to import a video file we are going to work with. So this is the video we have to work with today. So that's the video. So the first thing you need to do here is to drag the clip, and using the clip, just drop it here to create a new timeline or a composition. That's what it is called in After Effects. So I'm trying to preview the clip. This is what it looks like. So right now I'm going into the Effects tab. If you can't see this Effects tab here, you have to go into your Windows and then just look for Effects, Windows, and just look for Effects and Presets. Just make sure that this is this mark. Please, if you can hear me. I'm going to Keylight. That's what we are going to use today to remove this green screen. So that's our Keylight, and I'm going to just drag the Keylight and just drop it on the footage you are working with. Then we move into the properties, the effect controls of the clip. So if you can't see this here, you also need to go into the Windows and make sure you have your effect and your controls marked. That is it here, effects and controls. Make sure you have that tick mark there. So I'm basically going to make more space here so that you can see what is going on. So this is our project. This is where I drag my clip from. This is the effect controls. So quickly, using this eyedropper tool that we can see here, I'm just going to click and just look for a very good spot on the green screen. This particular footage I'm using right now has like this very good green screen, and maybe some future videos I'll be doing here, I'll be using like a more tedious or a more crazy VFX or green screen clip where you have to do a lot of work. But this video is basically and mainly for the beginners, so I don't want to mess with your head. So using the eyedropper tool, I'm just going to look for a sweet spot and just click. And now, as you can see, right here, you can see that the green screen is gone, but we still need to do a little bit of work. If you can't see this checkered background that I have here right now, you just need to tap on this guy here. That is the transparency grid. You just need to tap on it. Maybe this is what you're going to see on your own After Effects. So you just need to tap on this transparency grid here. Then the next thing we have to do after like using the eyedropper tool to pick your green is to go into your view here that you can see here and just switch this thing to screen matte. So after switching the view to screen matte, you can see that we are looking at the mask of the video right now. That's the photographer there. That's the green screen part there. You can see that there's still a little bit of grain here, but the ordinary eyes, like, we cannot really see it. So we need to do a little bit of fine tuning just to make sure that this black is really black, and to make sure that this white area is like really white. So to do that, we are going to jump into this screen matte here. Just open this guy up. Then we are going to clip the black, like I said just now, to make sure that it's really black. Then we are also going to clip the white to make sure that it is really white. So to do that, just pay attention to the black part of our green screen here. Then I'm just going to start pulling this clip black. Let's see, as you can see, like we are losing all those little white patches. So let's say, let's keep that 30. As you can see, if we do a before and after by going to 0 here, you see that we have those white stuffs there. Okay, let's go back to 30. So I'm also going to click our white. As you can see on the character here, you can see that it is not really white. You can see some ash color on her clothes and the camera, and you can also see her eyes, but we want to see only black and white. So let's start putting the white backward. As you can see, we are getting more whites here. So let's go down a little bit. Okay, I think this is okay. Just to be on the safer side, I'm just going to do 60. Yeah, I'm okay with this 60. So that's the idea of using your screen matte to fix your footage. So we have pure white and we also have pure black on the green screen. So right now, if we switch back to our final results, we are going to see that we have a very perfect result right now. Please, if you are seeing me from YouTube, I want to see your comments. I want you to help me confirm if my microphone is working, because I don't trust the microphone. So sorry, I have to check this, making sure that everything is working perfectly on this live. Just give me a minute, please. Okay. Okay, let's proceed with what we are doing here. So I have a background here already. I generated this background with what did I use? I think I used either Gemini or Banana. I'm not really sure about it, but I'm going to confirm. I think it should be this Google Banana something. So I'm just going to import the background here right now and then just replace our background after removing the green screen. So let's see. Yeah, so this is the background that I want to use. So I'm just going to drag it from here and just drop it in our timeline or composition according to what it is called in After Effects. So that's the background. They also generated a foreground, which is what is going to be in front of this character. So I think let's see now. Sorry, my system is slowing down right now. Okay, this is it. So I'm going to draw this guy in here. So I'm going to cut out some part of this image. I don't need the other side. I just need only this blurry graph that you can see here. So let me quickly, by using my pen tool, I can just start to mask. Sorry, my PC is slowing down right now. I don't know what is causing it. Okay, I just masked the picture right now. So I'm going to use the same key light we used on our green screen to remove this blue part of this picture you're seeing right now. So I'm just going to drag it on the shots or the picture because it's just a picture I generated using Gemini or Banana. So I'm going to use the eyedropper tool again to select the blue spot. So as you can see, like we don't have a perfect key, and it's coming from how the AI something generated this picture. So we're going to just use a little bit of some settings we have here to just make it know. So using use this shrink and grow, and growing or shrinking your green screen to like clip this thing down a bit. So I'm going to start bringing the number down here. Okay, as you can see on the blue that we have on this foreground grass, well, we are kind of shrinking the blues into the grass, but I think the best way to do this thing right now is to just blur it out. So I'm going to go into the effects and use a Gaussian. I don't know the proper way to pronounce it. I think it's Gaussian. Please, if you know the proper way to pronounce it, just help me in the comments, please. Thank you. So I'm going to use the Gaussian blur. So the idea is like I want to blur the imperfections. I want to blur the imperfections that we have on this foreground leaf right now. So I'm going to start increasing the blurriness of the grass. Okay, you can still see the imperfections. So let's go. Okay, around 80 80% of the blurriness. I think we are looking good like this. So as you can see, we can't see those rough edges anymore. So this is our final work. Okay, this looks good. So this is the first time I'm like doing a thing like this on YouTube, on Facebook, and on Twitch. So whatever platform you are like watching me from right now, this is something I'll be doing like time to time, like every week. I believe every week I'll try my possible best to like show up and do like a proper explanation of most of the stuff I share on my YouTube. I'm trying to like close down a little bit of some software I'm using right now because my PC is slowing down on me, and this is not normal. This is not normal. Okay, I don't know why nobody is talking with me right now because I've not seen any comment from my YouTube, from my Facebook. Maybe everybody's sleeping right now. I don't know, but it's lonely out here because nobody's talking to me. So should I like bring in a new shot? Like if you can hear me right now, should I bring in a new shot and we can maybe repeat the whole process and do the whole thing again? I guess that is exactly what I'm going to do right now. So I'm heading back into After Effects, and then I'm just going to abandon this particular project that we just like finished right now. So I'm going to back to my project and using Control+I, I'm going to import a new footage here. So you can't see it, but I can see it from my end here. So this is another clip I'll be working with. Like I said before I started this whole session just now, this is basically for beginners. So I'm purposely using this easy, like if you take a look at the background of the green screen, like it looks, oh, Lucasi is saying hi. Hi, thanks for joining us. And thanks for like saying hi. So what I was saying this is basically for beginners. And as you can see, it looks like a very simple shot to work with. But in the future live sessions I'm doing, I'll make sure to like bring in a challenging one, like, to solve the problem together with you guys. So I'm going to repeat the same process of everything I did one more time. So let me make the screen big for you guys to see once again. I'm trying to import the background of this particular shot we are working with right now. I think I saved it in my contents, live stream, and this. Okay, we have the background here. This is what the background looks like. This is the background we'll be making use of today. And I also used banana, that's Google Banana, if that's what it's called. I used Google Banana to generate this background to make sure that it relates with the lighting of our character. So this is AI generated background. Also, there was no time for me like to like get a render from Blender before jumping on this live session. Okay, using the same process we used for the other shot we just finished. So I'm just going to drag our clip here to create a new composition. So after getting our composition, this is what the footage looks like. Just a black guy pressing or operating his phone. So let's look for that sweet spot where you can see his facial expression. Then maybe let's park it here. Then we're going into the effects and presets. If you can't see this on your end, you have to go into Windows and you look for effects and presets and you make sure that there is a tick at the front. Oh, I just noticed that you guys can see the effects and presets. I can only see it. I don't know why, but I'm sharing my After Effects window right now. So what next? Okay, yeah. So we're going to look for key lights. I'm going to look for key light once again. So type in key light here, and I'm going to drag the key light and just drop it on our footage. So I'm going to use the eyedropper to just pick out the green color. Before I do that, please, if you are seeing me right now, I need you to subscribe, share if possible, and like drop a comment, because that's basically what keeps me going. And the idea of what I'm doing now, I'm just trying to pass my knowledge with you guys and passing my knowledge to the next generation. So right now I have the key light here. I'm going to use my eyedropper tool and just just my mic a bit. Just pick, look for a sweet spot. Thank you, bro. Then I'm just going to pick my green here, and as you can see, I think it's loading. It's loading right now. My PC is slowing down. Sorry, I have to do this again. Okay, it's working right now. So I just picked the green. As you can see, the background just disappeared. So if you're not seeing like this checkered background I'm seeing, like this checkboard background I'm seeing right now, you can just tap this button here to show you that display. Maybe on your end, if you're using After Effects and you're following up with what I'm doing right now, maybe this is what you'll be seeing. But if you want to see the gray background, you can just click this guy here. Then the next thing we did the other time was to change our view from final results to screen matte so that we can see the imperfections. So we need to do a little bit of refining to clean up our key, but this is looking perfect compared to the first one we did. Okay, so excuse me. Sorry. Okay, sorry. I had to like quickly text someone. Okay, let's continue. Where did I stop? So this is the part where we get to like refine our clip. So as you can see right now, you can see that there is some imperfections here on the body of our character. So the idea is to make sure that everything is perfectly white and black. So we're going to use these screen matte settings here to clip our black. For me, I think the black is okay. So I'm just going to do a little bit of touch to it, let's say 10, because I can't see anything wrong with the black. It's like pure black on my end here. Then for the white, I think there's a little bit of problem. So let's clip the white right now by like pulling this 100 guy to about 10. Let's do 80 and see, because I don't want to overdo it and introduce some kind of imperfections. Okay, I think I'm okay with this. So let's switch back to our final results, and this is what our key looks like. Then let's go back to our project and import our background, which is this guy here, and just put background. So for this particular clip, we don't have anything like foreground here. So this is the final work, and this is looking perfectly good to me. Nice. If you want to see the final result of the, what is it called, of the first one I did in this live session, you can hop onto my channel. There's a video. I did a very quick tutorial. Like this one is a more detailed one, but the one on my page is very quick and fast, so you can see the final result and how it plays, because I can't really play footage here in After Effects because, as you can see right now, it's very laggy, and I feel like I need to start closing down some of the clips I used here. Okay, very good. Okay, if you are just joining us, this is the first clip I worked on, and it was basically from a green screen to this background you can see here. So if you want to see the before and after of how it looks like, so I can just turn off this key light here. This is where we started from, and after keying our footage, this is what we got. And after introducing the background and the foreground, this is what the clip looks like. So I'm going to quickly like show you guys the video, the final results. So let me quickly search for the video here. Okay, this is what the final video looks like. Let me make it a full screen for you guys to see. Let's play again. So please let me know in the comment section what you think about the quality and the final export, the final render of the scene. So I'll show you guys the second video, which is of the black guy pressing his phone. So let's take a look at the black guy. Yeah, this is the black guy. This is nice. I don't know what you guys think about it. Nice. Nice. Okay, I think that is that, and I believe that's the end of this live session. If you guys like want me to like keep doing this type of content, because I don't know, I only like post majority of the breakdowns of the type of work I do, and then just few tutorials. If you love to see like this kind of stuff from my channel or on my page, please do me a favor, drop a comment, or maybe share this live to some other persons that you think might want to like gain from what we learned today. So that's the end. Thanks and bye bye.